Guys, so I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of upset. Basically, I started streaming The Crew 2. This is my first time streaming this game again in over 2 months. I was streaming it for about like half an hour, and then the stream actually crashed. Um, so yeah, we haven't had a stream crash for a long time. The stream was pretty dead as well, and then it crashed. So now we're having to do a part 2. And it's probably gonna ruin tonight's stream even more. Like, I'm starting this stream like super late and stuff, so I'm not like expecting to get the best views. I might even stream the Crew 2 again next Monday. But yeah, like I had some people watching and then the stream crashed and it's just like, oh my god. So yeah, basically I was kind of just like going through the game and trying to like re-familiarize myself with the Crew 2 since it's been so long. And so we didn't actually do any racing yet. I was streaming for like 34 minutes. We actually have not done a race yet because I was going and doing a bunch of stuff. I went and I bought one of the cars required for a big race here in the live summit. I had to buy a BMW M2. It didn't cost that much, and you get like 1,000,000 fans off of one of these races, so I went and I bought the car. And yeah, we didn't even start racing yet, so I put a message in Discord there and in the chat, so hopefully people will find their way back. Maybe we'll get even more views on part 2, that'd be great. But yeah, so we're gonna stream for like another half an hour. I'm gonna hop in, try to do as much of the live summit as I can here, starting with that 1,000,000 fan street race. It's probably gonna be long. And yeah, I mean, we'll see how tonight goes for part 2. I'm hoping that the bot re-announced the stream, so I can do a hashtag for it. It did announce it again. That's nice. Alright, so I'll do a hashtag uploads and streams. So yeah, this is returning to the Crew 2, part 2. Just loading into the race now, and yeah, basically we're just gonna start and get going. Because if you're watching this and you haven't seen part 1, just don't even bother. We didn't even race yet. Unless you want to see me re-familiarizing myself with the game. That includes looking at the motor pass, looking at all my cars, my upgrades and stuff, going and buying this, getting it to max, 280. I took my parts from my M8 and put them into my M2. Because this is what's required for this race in the live summit. And you get 1,000,000 fans for this, 1,000,000 fans. I probably only have to come like top 3, so this should be worth it. But we're gonna see. Gonna see how this goes. Alright, first race of the Crew 2 in over 2 months. Racing with hypercars today. M2 beats all the hypercars when you got the best parts in it. Alright, not too shabby. So yeah, as long as I can keep first place, we're good. Now this race does look like it's going to be super long. We're only 1% right now. But you get 1,000,000 fans for this, so even if this race is half an hour, it's worth it. The longest race in the game is about 30 minutes, so if this is a 30-minute race, I'm going to be basically ending the stream after this. 2% at 45 seconds, oh my god. What is 45 times 50? Since this race is going to be so long, I might as well do the math. 45 times 50? Oh god, I don't know. Okay, 45 times 10 is 450, so times 5. It's about, it's 2,000 plus the 50s. It's about 2,250 seconds. I don't know how many minutes that is. But it's 2,250 seconds. Oh god, I'm spinning out here. Good thing we're so far ahead of those bots. Otherwise they'd be catching up now. Alright, the M2's doing it. It's motoring. 2,250 seconds to minutes, that's gonna be a lot harder math for me to do. Basically just that divided by 60, which I cannot do in my head easily. Oh my god. Okay, 2,000 divided by 10 is 200. So divide 200 by 6. 200 by 6, I have no idea. That's like dividing 1 by 3, so that's like 33 minutes. Plus, you know, that extra 250. This is possibly going to be a 40-minute race. It's really hard to do that math, like, to a point. But I'm just motoring here. We're about 3 minutes in, only 7%. We're in for a long race. The long haul. Also, I just totally smashed my grill. Anyways, we're fine. Just gonna keep gunning it. I'm probably just gonna do this till the end of the stream. This is a million fens, so this is the big ticket win here. This is what we're striving for. I bought the M2 for this. Usually you get like one race a summit, or like one like summit reward of like 100,000 or 150,000 fans. This is a million fans off of one race. All you gotta do is buy the M2 for $250,000. Then actually take 30-40 minutes to do this race. This is gonna be a behemoth of a race. Not even 10% yet. Oh boy. But yeah, 1 million fans will really pull off. That's gonna give me like over 100 icon levels. We'll be at like icon level 750 or something. I think I was like 663, so I might even get to like icon 800 off of this. Oh crap. Just don't screw up like that. It's gonna take like a whole minute for the other guys to catch up to me. But once they do, I'm totally screwed. Come on, get out of here. Oh, there was another bot. He just crashed too. Crap. That was a little close. A little too close. Unless that was another online racer or something. I didn't really see. Looked like some kind of blue supercar that just crashed in like the same spot that I did. Don't know if that was a bot or a player, but there's no real people in this race. Alright, M2, get going. This thing's pretty fast. It's a pretty fast little car. Yeah, those are bots that are coming up on me. Crap. We gotta avoid crashing from here on out. Wouldn't want to screw this up in the end. Imagine a race this long, screwing it up and not getting the 1 million fans. I'd have to like redo this tomorrow morning or something to make sure that I would get the 1 million fans. Because this live summit ends in like 20 hours. So it ends tomorrow night. So yeah, tomorrow, like during the day, I'd have to do this again. There we go. Motoring now. Huge turn coming up though. Hit the brakes. Yeah, there we go. Avoid a crash. That could have been disastrous. Crazy. Alright, things are looking better. I'd say we're way ahead, but those supercars are still just behind me. Man, I like destroyed them at the beginning of the race. And now they're just tailing me. Those guys can get some good top speeds. Those are actually hypercars, I think. Like, even like in this game, like, high-tier supercars in this game are considered hypercars. Even the Corvette ZR1 they consider a hypercar in this game. There we go. It's a bit of a roller coaster on this road. In a regular car, it wouldn't seem like this, but when you're going super fast, a bumpy road like that, it's like a roller coaster. There we go. This road gets a little rough. Don't go off too much. You're fine. This car is pretty drifty, like it's quite light, it's got good handling. It's also pretty easy to spin out in this thing, so you gotta control it. I like how in this game too, like your car can get smashed up, but like after a minute or two, your car will like start to remove like some of the blemishes that are on it. Like it'll start looking new again. Like each time you look back at it, it looks newer and newer, less damaged. Gotta keep using my nitrous too to keep up the speed. Keep widening the distance between me and the bots. There we go. Beauty. Not even top speed yet. Man, we really beefed this thing out with those upgrades. Oh! Hit the brakes a little late there, we're fine. Had the blockade there to stop me from going like a way off road. Those things can be helpful. They save lives. So we're about 8 minutes in and only a fifth way through the race. 8 times 5, that's about 40 minutes. It's gonna be a 40-minute race. I like how this car can get to over 200 miles per hour pretty quick. Here's the St. Louis Arc coming up, I believe. I believe so. Oh crap! Didn't see that turn coming. I didn't screw that up too bad. We're fine. We're fine. Savage Warrior, welcome to the stream. I'm afraid I'm not going to be able to read your message until either we have like a giant straightaway or I'm finished the race, which is going to be a while, as you can see. Yeah, I did not really realize what I was getting into, and this is like a 40-minute race, so this is going to take a while. But you get 1 million fans for completing this. That's a lot of XP for this game. They use fans for XP, which is kind of cool. But yeah, it's going to really level me up. It'll really be worth it. There we go, really flying here. You get these slight curves, like even just like looking away for a second, I would like spin off of this road and just totally screw everything up. Gotta keep my eyes on the road. There you go, as long as you just tap the brakes a little bit, then you're fine when you're going like these ridiculously high speeds. 'Cause the last thing you want to do is just like full speed it off a 90 like that. Either slam into the fence, come to a dead stop, or just completely go off-road. Then you're totally screwed. Yeah, like, gotta love these big straightaways. Just Top Gun in this car right now. This is how to properly test your new M2. Take it out on this race. Oh god. Alright, 28%, 10:42. We might be able to break 40 minutes. We might do this race in less than 40 minutes. But so far, that's kind of what the time is leading to. A 40-minute race would be the longest race I've ever done in this game, and I think the longest race in this game. Because there is a 30-minute race. Which is pretty crazy, and you make like, I don't know, like 200k or something for doing it. It's pretty worth it, 'cause it's a super long race. But this is a little different. This is for a live summit. They're calling it the community summit, so maybe this was all organized by like a player and not like a game developer. Maybe some crazy fan made this track. Oh god, there's a 90-degree turn coming up. Straight 90, I'm hitting the brakes now. Oh my god. Yeah, we had to go down to like 50 miles per hour there. So no way. Alright, we're gone. Another 90 coming up. Sort of. Basically at 90. When you're not going as fast, it's no problem. This car does have good handling. I'd hate to be doing this race in like a muscle car or something. Because the straights are awesome, but then when these sharp turns come up, like you just really need to hit the brakes. Pull off a good drift. If your car can't do that, you're screwed. The checkpoints are really spread out too. Like you could like off-road this race, but we all know taking the street car is going to be faster. I wonder if anyone's tried off-roading this race, because you could. I don't know if it would let you, but if it did let you like start with an off-road car, like you could just off-road to these checkpoints. It would take a lot longer though than just speeding down the roads. But you could off-road this, theoretically. Even like in a regular street car, as long as you have one that's decent at off-roading. Oh crap. That's what I don't want to do. I don't want to spin out like that. You know, this is a small two-seater sports car. Actually, this might have 4 seats, I don't know. It's 2-door. It's definitely rear-wheel drive. This is a pretty easy car to lose control in. It's the BMW M2. They're doing a new one apparently. I know the new BMW 2 Series just came out. Doesn't look as good as the old one. And I don't know if they've revealed the looks of the new M2 or not yet. Oh god, that was a bad one. I had to hit the handbrake there. Crap. That was bad, but not too bad. Fast recovery. Bad mistake, fast recovery. Alright, road's getting a little more windy here, I gotta be careful. Looks like we're in a more rural area. A very rural area, like some kind of reserve or something. Oh god, these roads are crazy. Get a grip. Literally. That's one thing this car doesn't have. It doesn't have any grip. Now that can be a good thing, and I'm trying to hit these drifts. Oh god, big turn coming up. Alright, that was okay. Ah, these fences. Crap, I'm stuck outside. Get me in. Get me in. Where's an opening? Oh my god, we're stuck off-road. Find me an opening. There we go. Alright. Oh god, what was that? Respawn, just respawn. I hit how much that slows you down, but sometimes you just gotta. If you're going down a cliff like that, you need to respawn. Oh boy. We're still way ahead of the bots. I shouldn't have a problem. 40%, 15 minutes in. Still got a lot more to go. It's one crazy race. There we go, nice tunnel. This is quite nice. The turns aren't that bad. There's a worse turn coming up now. Yeah, that's a pretty wide turn. Actually, that wasn't that bad. Turns like that, this car can handle very easily. Something like this, though, is a little more sharp. Yeah. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. A few dings. It's nothing too much. Oh my god, I'm drifting so hard my tires are coming off. That's what it looks like. Okay, 41%. Still motoring. Jeez, we were going really fast. Some people don't realize how fast going like 200 miles per hour is. Even like uphill, we're going like 180. Oh god, that was a big slowdown. Went straight into like the the edge of that wall. That was bad. Is there someone coming up on me? I think there's a bot coming up. It's because I'm slowing down too much here. We gotta keep motoring. Can't have all these mistakes. Yeah, look at this. This bot's coming up on me right now. It's Koenigsegg. Buddy, get the hell out of here.
That's it. You're winning.
Yeah, no, you're not catching up to me. Can't let a Koenigsegg catch up to my M2. It's unacceptable. Yeah, get the hell out of here, buddy. Get the hell out of here. There's no way we're letting him pass. This is a beautiful straightaway. Just don't slam into those pillars in the middle of the tunnel openings and you're fine. Just pick a road and stick with it. Don't hit the pillar. There we go. Yeah, that pillar in the middle of the tunnel would screw me up so bad if I slammed into that, but usually I remember it's there. Like every tunnel in this game has a pillar at the opening. And exit. They're both openings, technically. Guess they're both exits, technically, too. Okay, a bit of a turn coming up here. There we go, that's an easy one to miss. I'm glad I looked at the map there and saw that coming up. It's a very easy one to miss. I would have had to respawn. Now we're on the scenic route. This road looks really nice. But my god, those are some bad 90s. Alright, looks like I lost that Koenigsegg. He was getting close there for a while. He's probably going to struggle on these turns. Hypercars aren't too good at this kind of stuff. This thing basically drives like a hypercar with really good handling. Hypercars have good handling, but more like big, like wide turns and stuff on a track or on a highway. Not usually like the more like tighter turns like this, like drifting around. Hypercars aren't really known for drifting. It's not really their thing. BMW M2 drifts pretty well though. It's a good little drift car. Alright, 51%, about 19 minutes. So yeah, we're gonna be like just under 40 seconds. If there's like some really big straightaways coming up, we can maybe get this done in like 35 minutes. 35-minute race. I don't know, it really depends. My index finger is starting to hurt from holding down on the trigger so long. Been holding it for 20 minutes. Oh god, that was bad. Why would they put that right there? It was a really bad spot for an unbreakable fence. Can barely have time to like itch my nose here, like, just gotta keep going. Just keep your eyes on the road, keep your eyes on the map, keep your finger on the trigger. Keep your thumb on the joystick. This race requires a lot of attention. It's high maintenance. There we go, beautiful drift. Getting more used to it. I'm getting more used to the handling in this game. I always say it's a lot different than Need for Speed Heat. It really is. Because Need for Speed Heat I've been playing like every week for like over 2 years, so I'm really used to that game. This game not as much, but one thing I've always noticed is that the handling is a lot different. In my opinion, it's harder. It's harder to handle in this game than it is in Need for Speed. I guess this is more simulation style rather than arcade. Although this would also be considered an arcade racing game. Oh. That was bad. That was bad. Alright, huge straightaway here. Holy crap. A little bit of a break from all that drifting around. Crazy. There's a huge 90 coming up. Oh my god, how am I supposed to slow down for that one? Jesus Christ. I think we're fine. Oh, I just missed that giant, like, thing, and then I slammed it into this one. Oh my god, that was so bad. The bots are gonna be coming up. We need to go. Get going. That was really bad. I steered out of crashing into one thing to crash into another thing. Now we're back in the open. Not much to crash into it here. One bot was getting close there, and then I lost him again. Guess he slowed down. Or he crashed like me. It's like this one blue Koenigsegg keeps getting close to me, and then I'm able to lose him again. Once he gets close. Maybe that perseverance just kicks in when I see him getting close up to me. I'm like, I need to get first place. I don't know. Either that or wherever I slow down and then he catches up to me, he slows down as well, and then I'm able to lose him again. I think that's more likely what's happening. Alright, this is a pretty good straight. This road is very, like, slow curve. It's perfect. Avoid these things. Some people would probably just drive through all those for fun, but they actually do slow you down, like, slowly. I think it probably takes off a mile per hour each time you hit one. That ends up being a lot. Oh my god, we're full off-road here. Get on the road. This is like really flat. There's no distinction between like road and off-road here. Except for the fact that you move slower off-road. God, this is like the flattest area in the United States. Pure flatlands. It's a bit of a city coming up. I don't know what this is. Las Vegas? The hell are we going here? It's a big city in the middle of like desert. Like I don't know where we're going. I love how spread out the checkpoints are. Checkpoints like in the middle of the city. What city is this? It's probably supposed to be Las Vegas. Oh, I missed the turn. Oh, crap. I gotta do this thing. I gotta do the revive. Wrong way. Yep, stop lagging. Just get me going. Oh my god. I'm supposed to turn here. It screwed me up because the checkpoint says go straight, but this says go to the side. You gotta follow this to get to the checkpoint. Oh my god. Okay, the bot didn't catch up. I'm fine with that. This kind of looks like Vegas to me. Yeah, this is definitely Las Vegas. Definitely. There's no doubt about it, this is Vegas. I've been there. Going down the strip. It's a nice, nice spot here during a massive race. It's Vegas, baby. Oh my god. Wow, just survived that one. That was really close. Oh! Then something like that happens. God. This race is so crazy. This is like a great like introduction back to the crew too. Like this is the kind of crap that's in this game. Like these massive, ridiculous races. You know, Forza has stuff like this too. Need for Speed, the longest race is 10 minutes. In this game, the longest race was 30 minutes, now it's 40 minutes, I guess. So yeah, this is going to be a 40-minute race. We're only 2/3 through, and it's already been 25 minutes. So I'll call it another, like, 12 minutes, I guess. Like 37, it's going to be close enough to 40 minutes. There we go, add a lot of nitrous there, more than I remember. It's a nice little boost. Got some good drifts here, we got the flow going. Things are working out. Oh my god. Stop doing crap like that. It slows me down way too much. Why is the sign still stuck on my wheel? How did that not come off yet? It just despawned. I just dragged that sign like a whole mile away from where it started. Ah, crap. We did not slow down enough for that at all. Don't bother doing back on track, we're right here. Thank God these checkpoints are so spread out. Imagine tight checkpoints on a race this big. It'd be so bad. Every time you cut a corner. Yeah, these are like rally raid checkpoints. These are like every 3 miles, like they're super spread out. Even more than rally raid. That's what I was saying, like you could do off-road this race. You could just rally raid this thing. Checkpoint's 2.6 miles away. I've been holding down my R2 trigger for almost 30 minutes. I don't think I've ever held it down this long before. Well, I did do the 30-minute race like once or twice in this game, but this is going to be longer than that. We're only 73%. Not even sure where we are now. If I had to guess, this is either California or Oregon. These look like redwood trees. Could be in Washington. Do we go up to Canada? You can't go to Canada in this game, it's USA only. I think we started probably somewhere east. We're all the way west now, no doubt about that. We're only 3/4 way through, so I'm not even sure where else this goes. Could go north, could go south. Could go back east. I'd have to say it looks like we're going north, but only 75%. At this rate, we'd be going to Vancouver, so I'm not sure. Man, this road is pretty intense. There's a lot of places I could screw up on this one. Nice bridge here. Oh my god. Oh, very close to that wall. I keep honking my horn by accident because I'm having to hold down on this so hard to steer properly. Putting a lot of force into the drifting here. Too bad I keep screwing it up. Oh my god. You're fine. Here's our checkpoint. Checkpoint number 5 of this whole race. I don't know how many there's been. They're very spread out. There's probably 2 more for the whole rest of the race. I'm not joking. Oh, crap. Oh boy. That was a rough one. Oh my god, that was really bad. That was really bad. Oh my god, the bot. Where the hell did he come from? This dude was behind for like 15 minutes. This guy just shows up? Oh my god, I need to get going now. Obviously slowed down way too bad there. We need to catch up. This is ridiculous. Cannot lose my first place 80% in the race. Bot's gone. I don't know how long it's gonna take me for me to catch up to him. He's gone. I need a good straightaway. Give me a good straightaway. Like this. Thank you. Let me hit my nitrous. Get to 200 again. It's been a while. We're going uphill. It's really hard to hit 200 miles per hour. Crap. This bot still has like 400 yards on me. There we go. Nice drifts. He can't drift that well. Ugh, that was a bad one. Oh my god, what are these turns? This is like downhill slalom now. Hairpin. Oh, huge turn here. It's slowing down that bot. It's gonna slow me down as well. Especially when I do something stupid like that. Outside, I gotta do the respawn now, because I'm outside of the whole goddamn fence around the road. I don't even know where the bot went. I'm so far behind now. I'm not even gonna bother catching up. As long as I'm in top 3, we'll get the reward for this. I got other bots catching up to me now. We need to go. Cannot afford another crash. Come on, BMW. Gotta get going. Get going. Yeah, take that, losers. I hate this downhill crap. Get me back on a flat road. Can't control this thing going downhill. I don't know what it is with rear-wheel drive cars going downhill. They're like hard as hell to control. There we go. Oh my god, like, drifts like that are so hard to pull off. Jesus. On a side note, this is very nice scenery-wise. No idea what state we're in now. This kind of looks like Canada to me. It looks like we're in British Columbia or something, which isn't a thing in this game, so... I don't know. We're probably like in Washington, maybe. Okay, Actually, I was gonna say I think we lost those bots behind me, but no, they're actually right there. What the hell? How do these bots catch up to you when I completely destroyed them at the beginning? Like, just slayed them off of launch. And then they catch up to me. Like, I'm going to be, like, ungodly pissed if we do not... Like, if I don't get back to 3rd place by the end of this, and I finish in 4th or lower, like, my level of being pissed is going to be through the roof. Like, more than it has ever been while I've been on camera. We're a 40-minute race just to not get the reward at all, because I got passed at the end. Looks like I passed one of them at some point. I'm back in 3rd. I don't know who the hell screwed up, but one of them did. Oh my, I'd like to get back to 1st, if that's possible. We held it for 80% of the race. I don't know what's going on now. Gotta keep looking at the mini-map here and what's coming up. Big straight here. Securing 3rd for now. Jeez, that was a tough one. You know, the wider the turn, the easier it is to pull off. Like, a sharper turn is harder, but the wide turns are bigger, and you have to keep it consistent. If you turn too much, you're gonna end up going off the road inwards. If you don't turn enough, then you're gonna go straight off the road. So big wide turns can be just as difficult as sharp turns, just in a different way. Crap, I could have caught up to 2nd there. Screwed up that one. Really sharp turn there. Not too bad. 93% now. We are now in endgame. This race is now going to be done in the next few minutes. Maybe 3 minutes or so. That would bring us to around 40 minutes. It's already been 36. Oh, God. Checkpoint missed? What? So how do you miss a checkpoint when the checkpoints are like 3 miles apart? Well, now we're super far behind that second place guy, but I'm still in third. Thank God. Come on, get going. Turns like that are too sharp. Like, I don't even know how somebody pulls a turn off like that. Nice straight here. Going 200 miles per hour again. Looks like some crazy turns coming up unless we're going past this. We are. Oh, what was that? That just took off 150 miles per hour. Are you kidding me? I hate when you bump into something like just slightly, like you just miss it by like a few centimeters. And you bump into something and it ticks off like 150 miles per hour. That takes like 10 seconds off your final time. Just each time you do a little bump like that. Yeah, plus, like, not to mention, I forgot this is a live summit too, so this is kind of a competitive thing. I'm trying to see how far I can get in this race. 97% now, this is ending soon. I'm pretty sure all races in this game, as long as you're top 3, you get the rewards. So let's hope this isn't like some kind of race that makes me be in first or whatever. Or I'm going to rage if I do not get the 1 million fans. After spending a lot of money on this car and then doing this massively long race, I better get my 1 million fans. That's all I'll say. Golden Gate Bridge. Guess we're going down south. San Fran now. That's it. That's the finish line. Just under 39 minutes. Holy crap. Longest race I've ever done in my life. Oh. That was crazy. My arm is stiff. My hand hurts. My brain hurts. Focusing on my screen that hard. Jeez. That was like a whole ranked game of Siege, just to do one race. But luckily I did get my 1 million fans, and yeah, it basically did level me up like 100 times, so now I'm Icon 755. It was worth it in the end, but oh my god, we don't have time to do anything else. I'm done with Crew 2 for tonight. That was pretty good though. We ended up getting, I'd say, better views this stream than part 1. Only one chatting with Savage Warrior though, so I will see what you've been saying. And then that's basically it, guys. I'm gonna go hop on Siege or something, play that for a bit before I go to bed. Crazy. That was a wild stream. Alright, so Savage Warrior said, "Hey man, how are you doing? What's your favorite car in the Crew 2? My favorite car that's in this game? Oh, I have no idea. Probably the Bugatti La Voiture Noire. A car that I don't have and can't afford. Doing well so far. Not sure what point that was at in the race. This game is more equal level compared to Need for Speed. Like, you don't have to worry about the damage level like in Need for Speed. Yeah, that's something that's cool in this game. That's that, you know, Need for Speed has that this doesn't. In Need for Speed Heat, even racing during the day, your car has like a you know, like a health bar. So if you're crashing too much, your car will just get busted, like even if there's no cops on you or whatever. So luckily we do not have that in this game, because I crashed a lot of times there. When you're doing a 40-minute race, like, you're going to be crashing quite a bit, even like the best of the best. And all that added up would probably kill my car. I'd probably get, you know, wrecked halfway through. So luckily there is no health bars in this game, which is very nice. Anyways, yeah, so tonight's stream was kind of short. Like, this stream looks like it was only 45 minutes, but I did have a part 1 that crashed. That one was about 34 minutes. So together, the stream was actually like about an hour 20, so yeah, not too short. But yeah, so I'm basically gonna end it off tonight after that craziness. Savage Warrior says, you did a good job during that race, though, so yes, in the end I did get my top 3. We got the reward. I'm glad that I was able to pull that together and survive that, because that was pretty crazy. But like Super Macho Time was telling me in part 1, I think it was worth it, you know, for a 40-minute race and 250k on a car that I wouldn't have otherwise needed. You do get 1 million fans. That leveled me up 100 times, which normally would take me probably 3 or 4 months. So that's definitely sped up my progression in this game. I'll unlock a lot of stuff from that, plus just being a lot higher level and closer to getting that Bugatti Carbon Edition. That'll be nice at Icon 1000. So yeah, that's it for tonight. I hope you guys enjoyed this Return to the Crew 2 stream. I will probably stream this again next Monday, hopefully earlier as well. I know we didn't get that many views tonight, but you know, I started at like 2 a.m. It's 3:30 now. It's pretty ridiculously late for a Monday. It is summer though, but still, it's, you know, I'm gonna try to stream this again next week and stream it earlier. As for everything else on the schedule, it's probably gonna stay. I might take Warzone off, possibly for Far Cry 6 or something else, but no guarantees. I still have to kind of plan some things out. One thing that is guaranteed is Siege tomorrow. Tuesday night Siege will happen, so stay tuned for that. Anyways, yeah, hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys all next time. Goodbye.